Welcome back to TMZ Sports. My name is Evan, along with Van Lathan, Michael J. Babcock.
Yo,
Jorge Masvidal and Nate Diaz are fighting for something called the Bad Mama Jamma belt. It's not really called the Bad Mama Jamma belt. It's a different word. It uses an expletive that I can't say on television, but they're marketing this fight as a fight for that particular belt. If you've seen them talk about it, you know what it is, right?
Yes, it's a belt that they made up to have a title fight because Dana said that he would only do title fights as main events.
That's right. So they're fighting for this belt, and we saw Dana White and we said, look, man, there are rumors that you're going to create a real belt for this. And Dana told us, not only am I creating a real belt, but guess how much this thing's going to cost. And plus, there is an A-list, a huge movie star who's going to present the winner of this fight with that special expensive belt. Here's Dana White.
How much is that thing going to cost to make?
That's a good question. I think it's going to be like, I think the belt's like 50 grand.
50 grand.
Yeah.
Damn, that's and I know The Rock wanted to award it to the winner.
He's gonna.
He's gonna?
Yeah.
So he's gonna take your job for the night?
Yeah, he's taking my job. Listen, if The Rock wants to do it, The Rock gets what The Rock wants.
I was gonna say, it's hard to say no to The Rock.
That's right.
He's one of those guys, you just gotta let him have it, man. That's gonna be a big night.
Done.
If you're making it a spectacle, go ahead and make it a big spectacle.
Yeah, why
have
not?
a big movie star come out there, do the big belt, do the whole deal. I'm glad that they're committing to it.
By the way, there's always been the criticism of the UFC, oh, they're turning the sport into professional
No,
wrestling.
but this is a legit fight.
And no, they're also bringing in one of the greatest stars in professional wrestling history with The Rock.
The Bad Mama Jamma himself.
With the fake belt and all this stuff. I love it, by the way, because at the end of the day, there really is a real athletic competition. They're going to fight.
Right,
These two guys are
for
going to
real.
fight, and it's going to be a bloodbath.
It
It's going to
just
be
so
awesome.
happens that neither one of these Bad Mama Jammas happens to have a belt right now. So you make a belt. And by the way, I think that a lot of guys, especially, are going to want to come for this belt.
I agree.
In lieu of having shots.
I agree.
What if Conor McGregor ended up becoming the Bad Mama Jamma champion? You know what I mean?
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, I love stuff like that. It's kind of like an intercontinental championship.
That's weird. You know who was the greatest intercontinental champion of all time?
The Honky Tonk Man.
Nope.
That's that. You're
Guess
wrong.
again?
You're wrong.
I'm right. It's the Ultimate Warrior. Not even close.
That's not true. Reagan.
The Ultimate Warrior was the greatest intercontinental champion of all time.
Hey, Reagan, who's the greatest intercontinental champion of all time? He said Jericho. It's the Honky Tonk Man.
It's the Ultimate Warrior. It's not even close.
Honky Tonk Man.
In 30 to 50 to 100 years from now, none of those guys will be remembered except for the Ultimate Warrior.
No, the Ultimate Warrior. No. And by the way, the Ultimate Warrior has some problematic posts on Facebook.
He did have some problematic posts. R.I.P. Ultimate Warrior.
If you like what you just saw, videos, great stories, and crazy photos, we've got more like it every single night on TMZ Sports on FS1.